Hi guys and ladies, it's 42 degrees out here and gusty. The weather is lousy, but I need to catch 3 fish to add to the frozen fish I have in the freezer. You see, I need to make dinner tomorrow for a special guest, so let's see if I can tough it out on this blustery day. Here's what I'll be using again, just this little jig and a mealworm. I don't have time for complicated equipment. I need 3 fish, and I'd enjoy it if you came along with me. So let's go. Yes, right off the bat. I got one. Ha ha! 2 to go. Yes. 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 Wow, it's huge. I mean, it's bigger. It's borderline huge. 3 casts, 2 fish. Yep. Woo! I don't know. Oh yeah. I thought maybe borderline, but no way. This is average size. Good eating. Pretty right? It hit so light. I thought it was a little fish. But it's big. It's a good size. I've got 4 fish. This is more than I expected. I like that. That was good. I hardly have any bait left. Anyway, I got another one. A 5th. Oh my good. Oh, wow. What a beauty. Look at how pretty it is. Salmon color. Whoa! He's safely in the boat though. Let's go in the house. I've got too many fish. Woo-hoo-hoo. Don't let the cold weather stop you from bluegill fishing. That's when they turn on. I just stayed in the protected area so the wind wouldn't get to me. It's freezing and it's going to snow tonight. But look, 7 casts, 5 fish. So again, I had fun yesterday catching bluegill. 5 nice fish in just 7 casts, that's always going to be fun. So with the frozen fish that I had, I'll be working with 1.5 pounds of fillets. I want to try this recipe for pecan crusted walleye. Why not pecan crusted bluegill, I ask. But before I even get to that, I want to try an avocado salad. So I'm trying to slice this red onion here. So here I'm slicing Roma tomatoes. The recipe says 1/4 cup of chopped fresh parsley. So I'm trying to dice or cube 2 avocados here. Let's see how I can do this. I saw this on television. I think I got it. Yes, yes. Now I'm just going to add some salt, some pepper, and now the avocado. I'm going to sprinkle this with a little garlic powder. You could use freshly diced garlic. Now the chopped parsley. How about a teaspoon or so of oregano from our friends Jonathan and Wendy? I like to crush it in my hands. Now I'm going to try to drizzle this extra virgin olive oil over the top. Now some of this red wine vinegar. A little more salt for the avocados and a little more pepper. Here's where things get fuzzy. I'm supposed to have ground pecan meal, 1 cup, but all I have are whole pecans and some chopped pecans. Can I get a cup of meal out of this? I don't know. Before I try making those pecans into pecan meal, I ought to tell you my special guest tonight is the famous celebrity restaurant and food critic, Miss Lulu Cheeks. Well, you probably know that even after 50 years of seeing each other, I can't even yet tell her that I love her. I fear rejection. If I could think of an easy way just to get those words out, like maybe in song lyrics or something. I've got almost a pound here of pecans, and my idea is just to use this mallet to mash them into a meal. I didn't want to use the food processor because I was afraid it would turn into pecan butter. It's starting to look kind of mealy now. Let's see, who knows what I'm doing here? It's way over 2 cups. Time to do a little egg wash now. I'm going to mix these 3 eggs up. I'm going to dump it in here. Now I've got a teaspoon of garlic powder. I'm going to put that in there. I got a teaspoon of onion powder. I'm going to put that in there. I got a teaspoon of smoked paprika. I'm going to put that in there. I got a half teaspoon of cayenne pepper. I'm going to put that in there. Last, I've got a half teaspoon of salt. Cayenne. Come on, mix, baby, mix. Tune in tomorrow for the results. There's our 1.5 pounds of fish fillets. I'm going to take it, going to put it in the egg wash somehow. Then into our pecan crust mixture. I'm going to pat it in. Aha! It's stuck on. All right. I was very concerned that it wouldn't stick. Oh no. I dropped a bunch of crumbs on the floor. Well, the mice need something to eat. Maybe I didn't get the pecan fine enough, but there's not that much left. Look, I still have some fish to go. So what I'm going to do is add almond meal. It's, very similar. Let's see. That'll stretch it. The fish in the beginning looked a lot different than the fish at the end, but they both have ground nuts on them, so it ought to work. This time I'm going to fry these babies. I'll put my usual stick of butter in here. Then I'm going to fill the bottom just a bit with oil. I'm putting our babies in there. Look at that nice crust coating, at least on the first number. I can't remember the order in which I put them in, but it's been about 2.5 minutes for each one. Let's do the flip. It's been about a total of 5 minutes. Time to take these guys off. Well, they're cooked when they break apart. This pecan crusted fish looks good. Well, here we are again with the famous celebrity food critic, Miss Lulu Cheeks herself. Thank you so much for honoring me with your presence at dinner tonight.
You're welcome.
Good. So, how did you like my pecan crusted bluegill and avocado salad?
It was very good. I loved it.
Really?
Thank you.
Great.
It's tasty.
We cooked a little too much, huh?
Yes.
I've got
the old leftover.
Yeah, I got
problem.
leftover pecans too.
Yes, yes.
Miss Cheeks. Oh, I mean Lulu. What I got to say can't wait. I know you'd understand. Every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So, I'll have to say, I love dessert. Would you like some?
Sure. What do you have?
Pecans? Can I have a hug first?